Gas prices went back in time at one local gas station today. The Nebraska chapter of the Americans for Prosperity partnered with U-Stop to offer a gas at $2.38 a gallon today.
Channel 8's Matthew Medlider went to the U-Stop to talk to the group as well as some Nebraska politicians.
The Americans for Prosperity partnered with U-Stop this morning to offer gas at $2.38 a gallon. The group says that this was the average price of gas when President Biden first took office. The average gas price today was $3.70 in Lancaster County and $3.67 overall in Nebraska, according to AAA. So drivers who filled up at the U-Stop saved a little more than $1. The Americans for Prosperity has held similar events in Nebraska and other states to highlight what they call the true cost of Washington's bad policies. Jessica-Shelburn, the state director for the Nebraska chapter, says that while the U-Stop station is artificially lowering their prices for the event, their group will be covering the cost to make them whole.
We just want to connect with folks, let them know that they're not the only ones hurting, that somebody does care, and that's why we're trying to ease that burden just for a little bit and bring people together.
She says the point of these events is to bring to light the pain people are feeling at the pump when they buy gas and other necessities. Several Nebraska state senators and Representative Mike Flood were also at the event and talked about their thoughts on inflation and energy sources in America. They all agreed that the best way to help with gas prices is to support energy independence and building more pipelines. Senator Sen-Julie-Slama says the event was done to drive home what she calls reckless spending in Washington. She said the response to the event was positive and it was for anyone who supports responsible spending and economic growth.
We've had a great turnout today with people excited to fill up their cars at a discounted rate. I even brought my car around to fill up, and it's really just a great event to give back.
The senators and Representative Flood also agreed that switching to alternative fuels and electric vehicles is an option, but they consider it too expensive for Nebraskans.
I'm not against renewables. I think they are part of the spectrum, but we cannot solely go just to electric cars. The Nebraskans can't afford them. Not everybody in Nebraska can afford a Tesla. We have to first and foremost focus on making sure that Nebraska families have enough money to live and enjoy the quality of life that they're used to.
Reporting from Lincoln, this is Matthew Mittleiter, Channel 8 News.
Now, we did reach out to the Nebraska Democratic Party to see if they wanted to comment on today's event, but the Democratic chair, Jane Klebb, was out of state and unable to comment.